The evolution of our soul. A child is in the womb. And while it's in the womb, from 0 to 8 years old, it's a pure subconscious mind. It is pure programming. It comes through the womb, translated as a matrix, into this reality. And the things that it's experiencing, its parents, religion, schooling systems, are all the programming that it needs in its soul. So when it becomes conscious, around 8 to 12 years old, those experiences are going to be used for it to transmute itself back to light. Let me break it down further. So inside the womb, a child is being programmed. It can hear all the experiences, the father yelling, the father not yelling, the father playing Mozart or the mother being very soothing, the mother exercising or the mother being stressed out. It can feel and embody all those things, and the programming starts. So then it comes into this living experience, just like I did as a child and just like you did. And your parents taught you ways of living. As a child, we just trusted. We're sitting in the crib and we're looking up and hoping that somebody's going to show up, or maybe we were just present. We weren't even thinking about if somebody was going to show up. Then somebody shows up and that's the next moment. And then we start to go through these experiences as children. Some of you went through phenomenal experiences having great parents. Some of you had very tough experiences as a child and had to grow up very quickly. Now, based on your experience, as you become 8 to 12 years old, from 0 to 8 is the programming phase. And then around 8 and beyond is you living out the programming. So here's where the rub comes in. From about 8 to 80, the things you're experiencing is based on your subconscious mind programming. So your reaction to things in your relationship is from the deep-rooted subconscious mind programming. And what if you picked your relationship, good, bad, or indifferent, because that's what your soul needed to heal based on the experiences you had as a child? So you had experiences as a child, you picked your relationship, and the things you're experiencing are the things you need to heal your soul to transmute back to the light. Think about that for just a moment. So here you are in a relationship. You picked the relationship. You met the person at a coffee shop. And why did you meet them at a coffee shop? And you're getting these visceral responses based on as the relationship progresses, but that's based on your subconscious mind programming. So as Dr. Joe Dispenza said, in order to create a new reality, you have to change your personality. So your soul is here to heal, in my opinion. And the experiences you had from womb all the way to 8 was the programming you needed to have during your adult experience to work on healing that to transmute back to the light. Because all you are is an attribute of light. And each experience you're experiencing is taking you up the light spectrum or down the light spectrum. Every version of you already exists. A healed version of you exists. A strong version of you exists. Also, a depressed version of you exists. All these attributes of light exist. But once you tap into the mindset, set your mind to that frequency, you'll start to see that reality. But if you're not experiencing that reality, it's because of your subconscious mind programming. So let's recap. So in the womb, to 8 years old, you're a computer. You're being programmed. From 8 years old to 80, you're literally living out that programming. So if you want a new reality, you have to change the program. Then we get to 80 and we wake up. Oh, shit. Then you start to realize who you truly are. That all the things you worried about really didn't matter. And probably 90% of the stuff that you stressed about never happened. And then you start to go back into that childlike state of mind because we're transmuting back to light, a higher frequency. So I think we're making this way too complex. So what if we're all made in the likeness and image, and we're coming through the womb, through the matrix, into this living experience to heal our souls? And what if we all turned inward and work harder on ourselves than I do anything else to heal the darkness and bring it back to light? This world would be an amazing place to live. Or is it already? All the things we're experiencing here in 2024 and beyond are the things that we need to experience within the timeline we chose to allow our soul to heal, to get back to the light.